It could take 6 months to clear all the mines from the Strait of Hormuz. That's where we're starting the 7 from the Washington Post. I'm Hannah Jewell. It's Thursday, April 23rd. Let's get you caught up with today's 7 stories. Our first story today is a Post exclusive. After the U.S. and Israel launched the war on Iran at the end of February, the Iranian military began deploying mines in the Strait of Hormuz. As you have probably heard many times by now, the Strait of Hormuz is a critical shipping lane, and its closure during this war has sent energy prices soaring around the world. On Tuesday, the Pentagon informed Congress that it could take at least half a year for those mines to be cleared. And such an operation would be unlikely to begin until the U.S. war with Iran actually ends. That's according to 3 officials familiar with the discussion. It means the conflict's economic impact could extend late into this year or beyond. And specifically, that gas prices could remain elevated in the U.S. through the midterm elections in November. President Donald Trump's decision to start the war is unpopular with most Americans. And it has fractured his political base, which voted him into office based in part on his repeated promises to avoid foreign military entanglements. Navy Secretary John Phelan was forced out after clashing with Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. That's our second story. Phelan is a billionaire art collector and was a major fundraiser for President Trump's re-election campaign. For the past 13 months, he has served as Navy Secretary. But last night, officials announced his abrupt exit from the Trump administration. 5 officials said Phelan was forced out after repeated clashes with Hegseth over his management of shipbuilding and other issues. The disputes between Phelan and Hegseth are part of a broader pattern of infighting that has occurred during Hegseth's time at the Pentagon. The Defense Secretary has also clashed repeatedly with Army Secretary Dan Driscoll over Hegseth's moves to fire some generals. Number 3. Trump's team is defending its redistricting push despite limited Republican gains. Trump has been pressuring Republicans to redraw congressional maps in red states to favor his party. This week, Virginia set back those efforts. Virginia voters approved a map that shifts 4 seats toward Democrats, giving them a slight edge in the national redistricting fight. Democrats have improved their prospects in 9 districts nationwide, compared to 8 or 9 that were redrawn to favor Republicans. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries this week blamed Republicans for starting a gerrymandering war.
They launched this gerrymandering war because they were trying to rig the midterm elections and prevent the people from being able to decide who actually controls the majority. And the reason why they've launched this gerrymandering war is because Republicans under Donald Trump have been a complete and total failure.
Some Republicans are now openly questioning the wisdom of Trump's push to redraw congressional districts. But Republican Representative Tim Burchett of Tennessee told the AP that his party should double down.
These moderates up here are about to kill us. We need to start playing hardball, this redistricting stuff. It's ridiculous. We're going to lose everything because we don't have any guts to fight it.
Trump's political team has defended the redistricting campaign, insisting that Republicans will still benefit. One senior Trump official argued that court challenges and another new map in Florida could still lead to Republican gains. Number 4. The Trump administration is planning to ease controls on marijuana. Right now, the federal government classifies marijuana as a Schedule I drug. That puts it in the same category as heroin. In 2024, under President Joe Biden, the Justice Department formally recommended that marijuana be reclassified as a Schedule III drug. That category includes some common prescription painkillers. But since then, the move has stalled. In recent days, though, President Trump has expressed frustration with the pace of easing federal restrictions on illegal drugs. And now, the White House has told federal agencies to prepare to imminently loosen restrictions on marijuana. Officials have been discussing several possible strategies to accomplish their goal more quickly. The potential change comes as most Americans support softening restrictions on marijuana. An Economist YouGov poll this month found that 53% of adults supported legalizing marijuana, including 35% of Republicans. An upcoming trial is exposing the dirty secrets of Silicon Valley's billionaires. That's our fifth story. Elon Musk and Sam Altman co-founded OpenAI in 2015, but Musk left the artificial intelligence company in an acrimonious split in 2018. In 2024, Musk filed a lawsuit that claims Altman and others enriched themselves by allegedly betraying the company's founding mission of being a nonprofit. Hundreds of court filings related to the lawsuit have made public the cringy texts, emails, or private diary entries of Musk, Altman, and others. Some have been very revealing. They include Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg privately offering to use his social platforms to help Musk's interests. OpenAI's lawyers have also quizzed Musk about his activities at Burning Man in 2017. They say the festival coincided with negotiations about shifting OpenAI's nonprofit status, and that Musk might not accurately remember the discussions. In a September deposition, Musk was repeatedly asked about a drug known as rhinoketamine. Musk testified that he didn't know what rhinoketamine was and did not recall using it at the event. Number 6 is a big pivot from rhinoketamine. A few minutes of meditation can make a big impact on stress. A recent study suggests that it doesn't take much time to see a positive benefit from meditation. Researchers analyzed brainwave data of 103 people practicing Isha Yoga breath watching. That's a simple form of meditation where you focus your attention on inhaling and exhaling if your mind wanders. The researchers found that within just 2 or 3 minutes, the meditators showed changes to their brain waves that suggest a more relaxed state, no matter how experienced they were at meditation. Other studies suggest meditation may increase brain thickness in areas related to emotional regulation and sensory processing. It can also boost cognitive functions and make you more resilient to stress. If that sounds like something you could benefit from, we have tips in the newsletter today for how to get started with a meditation routine. Find a link to the newsletter in our show notes. And at number 7, no one really knows which pants are trendy these days. If you read the fashion magazines, you'll know that right now, barrel leg jeans are having a moment, at least among those who like to look like they've just dismounted a horse. Or perhaps capri pants are in. Balloon pants are good too. You know, the ones that puff out a lot and then tuck in at the end. According to Post reporter and keen pants watcher Maura Judkis, fashion is having a bit of a crisis. And during this strange time, almost every style of pants is on trend. Comedian Jessica Keenan blames Gen Z. She points out that previous generations knew how to commit to one style of pants, from the bell-bottoms of the 70s to the skinny jeans of the 2010s. Apparently those are also making a comeback, thank God. During uncertain times like this, all you can do is accept that whatever jeans you wear, you'll look back at photos of yourself in 2026 with a deep sense of fashion disappointment. Whatever pants you decide to embrace. All right, you're all caught up. Whatever pants you are wearing today, if you are enjoying the podcast, take a moment to rate or review us wherever you are listening to The 7. It helps us grow our audience and keep bringing you all the day's biggest, most useful, and weirdest stories every morning. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'll meet you back here tomorrow.